Well, good evening, everyone who's tuning in tonight on La La Land and that wonderful internet web thing, sitting at home in your favorite chair, watching a show. Wow, yeah, we are the DoorDash of music. But right now we do have a bunch of people in the audience, too. And the way we got it set up tonight, it's a full house. Because right before I forget, I'm going to put this telephone of mine in my pocket because I'm turning off the ringer. And that's what you guys should all do, too. If you can, or even just turn your telephone off. There's no messages that are going to be that urgent that you need to answer during this show, because it's something very special. Speaking of something special, you may have seen me when you came in. I had my lumberjack shirt on, but no. This is a very special occasion. It's the 16th birthday. So I put on my suit jacket, and then I remembered that the other day, on Wednesday, there was a Chamber of Commerce sip and dine situation over at the Just Jake's, where some of the businesses involved in the Chamber of Commerce get together and they just sort of, have a bit of a soiree. We get to discuss, I got to sell some of the 39 Days of July looking for ads and stuff. It's just a nice way to meet each other, right? So when we put on my sticker, my name sticker, it's now Lord Jebediah John. For those of you who don't know, I have over there the King Charles III Coronation Medal awarded to me, and Lord Jebediah John, get used to it. No, I'm just joking. But anyway, this is a very special night for me because he started when he was 11 doing his birthdays here, right? So this is his 6th annual birthday concert, and if you look at him, it's just, and some of the people here are relatives, and there was the old, let's get back to back, see who's taller. Well, guess what? He's growing up, this young kid, turning into a young man, and he's got some great songs that he's written, and that's the part that we like the most. There's something about him, a sensibility that just makes me and Ted both want to live a lot longer just so we can see where this kid lands. Oh, yeah, there I go again using that word kid. This young gentleman. He's got a wonderful situation set up for you tonight. We're going to be broadcasting as well for those people in the audience, so you can yelp every time at the appropriate times. And anyway, we're going to have some fun. So for those people out there in the La La Land, do tune in. Don't forget, you can donate as well because all these people paid. Yeah, DoorDash your music, that's us. Anyway, enough of that. Best way to do it is with a Cowichan Valley, very large Cowichan Valley welcome. Let's give it up for Malakai, please.
Your body was my shield, guard me from life, and the sadness and the madness, my worries and my strife. Your hands will pull me back up, and when you hold it I fell in. You'd sort out all my problems, turn my frown into a grin. When I travel around the world, I'll always have you on my mind. At every mile marker, at every stop sign. From Tokyo to Cairo, Vancouver to Malakai, I'll be thinking of which beach will spread your ashes in the sand. walk me places in any kind of weather. When my life fell apart, you put the pieces back together. Your arms would hug me sweetly after I was reassembled. But you didn't buy a body, it was just a rental. When I travel around the world, I'm thinking about you every day. At every gas station, for every bathroom break. From India to Germany, from Mali to Peru, I'll always have you on my mind, I'll always think of you. Your voice will speak to me when I play your guitar. You won't be here on earth for now, you'll rest upon the stars. Your love has helped to guide me through many, many years. You made me strong and all along, you helped me conquer fears. The book of life never stops, you gotta turn the page. So whenever I'm performing, I'll think of you up on stage. From Yukon to New Brunswick, when I'm playing all my songs, I'll keep your love inside me in my heart with the long.
Thank you so much, everybody. My name is Malakai, and welcome to my 16th birthday show. That first song was a song that I wrote called Ashes in the Sand, and it's about my dad. This next song is a song by an artist that I am very inspired by. I've always loved his music. It's a song by Jackson Browne, and it's called I'm Alive.
It's been a long time since I watched these lights alone. Around my life tonight and you are gone. I would have done something to keep you if I'd known how unhappy you have become. But I was dreaming of you with my heart in your hands. Oh, I was following through with my beautiful plans. Drive, your laughter in my head. Gonna have to block it out somehow to survive, 'cause these dreams are dead and I'm alive. yeah, I'm alive. I wanna go where I will never hear your name. I wanna lose my sorrow and be free again. And I know that I've been insane when I think of places I could have been. While I was dreaming of you with my heart in your hands. Oh, I was following through with my beautiful plans. Yeah, I'm rolling down this canyon drive with your laughter in my head. Gonna have to block it out somehow to survive. 'Cause these dreams are dead and I'm alive. Oh, I'm alive. Standing here by the highway side, watching these trucks blow by, inches from my face. Yeah, think about the time I've wasted and the pleasure that we once tasted, looking up and down that road, following through. I've been here before, following through, and be here no more. Yeah, I'm rolling down California 5 with your laughter in my head. I'm gonna have to block it out somehow to survive. These dreams are dead and I'm alive. Yeah, I'm alive.
Thank you so much, everybody. There you are, Jack. If you've been to my shows before, you know that the songs that I write are a lot of sad songs. And if you've never been to my show before, then 100% of the originals you've heard are sad, so that's a good start. This next song is a song that I wrote a little bit ago called Oslo. And if you hear any of these originals and you enjoy them enough to want to hear them again, I got music out on Spotify now. I got my EP out. It's called Malakai, live at the Duncan Showroom. It's all recorded here with Dr. Ted Cadillac mixing it all, mastering it. Give a round of applause to Ted for doing that. I'm super happy with how it turned out. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, all those things. There's a couple that I'm still sorting out with. There's some complications with it, but most of the main ones are doing good. So check it out, save it, drop a like. This song is called Oslo. Hope you like it.
I can't see who I am. The smoke is gone, but the revision stays. I can't feel when I stand, if I can. I don't know how much more that I can take. running out of time and luck, and all I have is pocket change. Something's in the air and I can't breathe it in. I'm always moving around in life, we all are just making our way. Pacific one week in Europe the next, I just wanna find somewhere to stay. Hopefully somewhere cold where I can rest. I found Norway, built myself a nest. And carabiners left here by a couple, climbing the rocks that I never could climb myself. Picked the rope up and picked up some sticks from the rubble. I built myself a home without a doorbell. Knock on the wall if you need me, though I will not answer till you see my face. Talking is not my strong suit, I don't like dressing up. I don't like moving around in my life, but I have to stay above surface. No one has asked me to stay afloat, and I'm starting to notice no purpose. But I found somewhere cold where I can lay. Norway sees me here another day. Seek you one. You found me in my home, turned on the light. Daytime shines, you can see the sun, but you just saw me say goodnight. Carry me from Oslo down to Canada to home. Sometimes I regret the choices that brought me here. I don't like moving around in my life, but I had to stay above surface. I always moved around in the night, and I never had opened my vision. I like the dark and I don't hate the light, but I never could see any difference. Time to go, my time to go to sleep. Norway left my life falling a heap.
Thank you so much, everybody. Last year in November, I was lucky enough to be able to go to LA for Tyler the Creator's music festival called Camp Flog Gnaw. If you don't know, Tyler the Creator is a rap artist from California. And that music festival was super fun. One of my favorite trips I've been on. I've been on a lot of trips. I've been super lucky. But one of my favorite artists I saw was Daniel Caesar, and he's an incredible R&B singer. And this next song is the song that I loved most from that concert. It's a song that he made with her, who's another R&B singer. This song's called Best Part. And I've got my loop pedal here, so I think I'm gonna do some harmonies on there. Kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing, and it don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. And give it all to me, give it all. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it, I know you're a star. Where you go I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, girl, you're the best part. Oh, oh, oh. Sunrise and those brown eyes, you're the one that I desire. When we wake up and we make love, Lord, it makes me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the Tylenol I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine on my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it, I know you're a star. Where you go I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, girl, you're the best part. Oh.
wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it, I know you're a star. Where you go I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, girl, you're the best part. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it, I know you're a star. Where you go I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, girl, you're the best part. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it, I know you're a star. If you love me, where you go I'll follow. If you love me, won't you? No matter how far. If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? You're the best part. Know that I see it, I know you're a star. Where you go I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, girl, you're the... I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it, I know you're a star. Where you go I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, girl, you're the best part.
Thank you so much, everybody. Piano! I love just hitting all the black keys. It sounds really good. It makes anyone sound incredible at piano. I was super grateful to be able to see LA before the fires. This next song is a song off of the new The Weeknd album. And this song is about LA. The song's called Take Me Back to LA.
Take me back to LA, where the sun would kiss on my face. Now the sunshine tracks my skin. I left too young. Take me back to a time when my blood never tasted like wine. Your love could fill the sea, but now I can't even feel the breeze. And it hurts when I think about the nights we would always shout. My voice cracking when we screamed. We screamed, you screamed. I watched as you wiped your eyes, and I learned to cover mine. And that's when I realized by myself, by myself, by myself. Oh, I hate it when I'm by myself. Take me back to a place the snow would fall on my face. How I miss my city lights. I left too young. Take me back to a time the trophies that I had would still shine. I have nothing real left. I want my soul, and it hurts when I think about the nights I would tell myself now it's okay for me to scream, to scream, to scream. Put my hand over the fire to see if I can still cry. And that's when I realized that I hate it when I'm by myself, by myself, by myself. Oh, I hate it when I'm by myself. By myself. I hate it when I'm by myself.
Thank you. That New Weekend album, I'm super excited. I'm going to see him in Vancouver. That New Weekend album is probably my favorite album of the year so far. One of my favorite albums of this decade. Recently, I've been listening to a lot of different albums from different artists, and just basically going online, seeing what other people say is the best album, and going, let me see about that. And I found a lot of great artists that way, and I'll play a song from one artist that I found. His name's Connor Oberst. This song is off of his project Ruminations. This song's called Tachycardia.
It's a mass grave, $1.50 resting place on the north face. It's a rope I've gotta climb. I'm a stone's throw from everyone I love and know, but I can't show up looking like I do in an old suit. Hair is slick back nice and smooth in a cord. Sweat rolling down my back. It's a bad dream. I have it 7 times a week. No, it's not. needs a slow draw, the slowest tachycardia in a dark bar. The world just melts away, and you feel fine. Your feet can just lose track of times. It's a good sign if he can stay awake on a slow day. The rain against the window pane of the cafe. She spills the coffee grounds, and the soul thought it's like a cinder block. Life's an odd job. She don't got the nerve to quit. Now it's just there at the bottom of those spiral stairs is the world's fair. The future's on display in the still night. We turned on the electric light, and the crowd cried out. Everyone looked so amazed.
Thank you. If you ever have any spare time, you should really check out his discography. Him and his band Bright Eyes. I love his writing. I love the ideas he has. He's a great artist. I did a lot of fun things last year, music-wise. In terms of my personal performances, one of my highlights was in the summer. I got to open for and play with Braden Gates, who, if you don't know, he's an incredible songwriter from Edmonton. I opened for him in City Square at the 39 Days of July. And I'll play one of the songs that I played with him right now. And if you don't know this song, I'm surprised, but this song's Moon River.
such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows in, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me.
Thank you so much, everybody. Sadly, we have come to the end of the first set. But don't worry, I've got a whole other set of music coming. I think we'll end it off with a bang. I've got this song that I had not played in probably 4 or 5 years. I just kind of grew out of it in terms of my voice. And when I was playing at the Cobblestone a while ago, it got requested. And I was like, I could try it in a little lower of a tune. So I was like, all right, I'll wing it. My mom looked up the first line, and then I was good from there. Thank you, Mom. If you liked my music back like 5 years ago when I was still bad, you will have heard me do this song. This song is a song by Tom Waits. It's called Chocolate Jesus.
Well, I don't go to church on Sunday, don't get on my knees and pray, don't memorize no books of the Bible. I got my own special way. Well, I know that Jesus loves me, baby, just a little bit more. I fall down on my knees every Sunday at the Red Elise candy store. Well, it's got to be a chocolate Jesus, make me feel so good inside. It's got to be a chocolate Jesus, it's keeping me satisfied. I don't want no apples, apple. I don't want no almond joy, 'cause you know there ain't nothing better suitable for this boy. But it's the only thing that can pick me up. It's better than a cup of gold. The only chocolate Jesus satisfy my soul. Well, it's got to be a chocolate Jesus, made me feel so good inside. It's got to be a chocolate Jesus, it's keeping me satisfied. When the weather gets rough and it's whiskey in the shade, it's face to wrap your savior up in cellophane. Nothing cold like the big money, but that's okay. Throw more ice cream for a nice parfait. Well, it's got to be a chocolate Jesus, feeling good inside. It's got to be a chocolate Jesus, it's keeping me satisfied. Well, it's got to be a chocolate Jesus, it's good enough for me. It's got to be a chocolate Jesus, it's setting my soul free. Got to be a chocolate Jesus, it's keeping me satisfied.
Thank you so much, everybody. My name's Malakai. I'll be back in probably 10-15 minutes with a whole nother hour of music. Everyone, you can look about the showroom. This place is a museum.
To my knees with a bucket and pail, with cement we fill up by this shallow grave, with no one for miles to see what we have done. I could be sitting home doing nothing all day. Horizontal man sing songs to the sun. I'm working hard for my pay. All the labor season has begun. Hup. Well, lanky packed right up to call, but half your ear. Free is the mind, now he has gone away. With cement we fill up by this shallow grave, with no one for miles to see what we have done. I could be sitting at home doing nothing all day. Horizontal man sings songs to the sun. Instead I'm working hard for my pay. Our labor season has begun. Menachem Bouchard. Un petit bravard.
I was born on the Tejon Road, in a stand of trees where the willow grows, in a little house made of earth and wood, is a place that I call home for good. 75, the wind came down, it tore the trees right from the ground. And when it all been taken away, you could see the whole from outer space. You could see the whole from outer space. Darling, you were my moon, but you set behind the hill too soon. And now I stumble in the dark, waiting for the morning lark. Oh, I'm waiting for the morning lark. Johnny come from Bellingham, ran away from Vietnam. Hauling trees, yeah, he makes his living hauling trees. Oh, 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 Now the days are long and the sun rolls high, with the fireweed and the chamomile. So I took a job at the penny mill. When spring had come, I had my fill. When that spring had come, I had my fill. Slash and burn at harvest time, plant the pine and spruce and lines. For this ain't no work a man, with just another grain of sand. Yeah, with just another grain of sand. Oh, 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 I was born on the Tejon Road, in a stand of trees where the willow grows.
pretty bird, and she warbles and she flies. She never sung to the birthday of July. Jack of diamonds, I've known you for long. You have my poor pockets of silver and of gold. Gonna build a log cabin on the mountain so I can hear my baby she go rolling by. Oh, Kiki, she's a pretty bird. She warbles and she flies. She never has sung a song to the birthday of July.
I'm building a new home across the county line. I'm building a new home across the county line. Up on a high hill where the view's so fine. Down in the lowlands, water tastes like turpentine. Down in the lowlands, water tastes like turpentine. I'm going up the country where it tastes like cherry wine. I made a piece of money, I won't say how. I made a piece of money, I won't say how. I bought my own 40 acres, my own mule and breaking plow. People, I bought my own 40 acres, I don't have to scrape and bow. voice talking like a radio in my
Well, as everybody
head.
gets settled back into their seats, just to let you know that all that music you were listening to in between was recorded here live at the Duncan Showroom from previous performances. You could have been at one of those. Take your chance. You never know. I've got my finger snapping, toe tapping, money back guarantee. Give it a try. If you don't like it, I'll gladly refund you your money. But if any of my spotters or I take note that you were snapping your fingers, tapping your toes, or making any of those absurd airband facial contortions, the guarantee is null and void. Simple as that. Now I'm going to let you in on a little bit of information because I know the people here in the audience, a lot of you bought T-shirts, you bought sweatshirts, you bought all sorts, the the hoodies and all that things, and you helped support Malakai so he could go to Folk Alliance International in Montreal this year. Well, we accompanied him this year, me and Dr. Ted and myself, and we broadcast live from the Sheraton Hotel too, so it was kind of neat doing that. We kind of took over the place, of course, you would figure no less. We had a great room of music, and just to let you know, the Malakai was well received, not only in our room, but the one from Woodstove Festival, which is a lovely little festival that takes place in November up in Cumberland. They had him over there. He did another one and a few other ones. But as he walked around, he had people like Lynn Miles acknowledging him, while she was on stage, saying, "Hey, look, there's Malakai. Keep an eye on him." Right? Stephen Fearing getting his picture taken with him. All the bigwigs and all that were there, and he made quite an impression. So for all those who bought things, thank you very much, because he made it put to good use. Right? He did really well down there, and we were very proud of him all the way through. And he wore his headband too, so it was kind of cool. There was the three of us wearing headbands. And just to let you know, just for those who know Dr. Ted, now known as the Reverend Dr. Ted Cadillac, because Lynn Miles gave him that moniker. But here we are. I don't know if you noticed, but February 18th was a snowstorm, one of the largest snowstorms in Montreal on the 17th. And on the 18th, they were just trying to clear it all out. We show up at the hotel. And if you wanted to smoke cigarettes or anything else, you had to go outside. But it was a sort of a covered area, sort of like a carport where you pulled in and got let out, and then you drive out the other side. And that's where you were supposed to smoke. And just to let you know, the Reverend Dr. Ted Cadillac was there for 2 days with no shoes on, smoking cigarettes. I was out there with my sandals, and they said, "You guys must not be from here." It was fun. It was great. Montreal. A lot of fond memories, and this boy helped make a lot of them. His name's Malakai. He's here for the second set. Let's give it up for him again. Make him feel comfortable.
Starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hill catch the trees and daffodils, catch the breeze and winter chills, colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. You would not listen, they did not know how, but perhaps they'll listen now. Story, story night, flaming flowers brightly blaze, swirling clouds, violet haze, reflecting Vincent's eyes that shine the blue, colors changing hue, morning fields of amber gray, weathered faces lined in pain, soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity. You tried to set them free, they would not listen, they did not know how, but perhaps they'll listen now. For they could not love you, so your love was true. And when no hope was left inside, on that story night, oh, you took your life as lovers often do. I could have told you, Vincent, the world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Story, story night, portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like strangers that we met, ragged man in ragged clothes, silver thorn of a bloody rose, like Russian broken on the virgin snow. I think I know what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They did not listen, they're not listening still, but perhaps they never will.
Thank you so much, everybody. That song was a song by Don McLean called Vincent. The first time I heard it done was when Daniel Champagne did it. And he's who played on my birthday last year, and I got to open for him because it was my birthday. So that was really cool. Daniel Champagne has inspired a lot of my guitar playing. If you've seen Daniel Champagne before, you know what I mean. I'm similar in the open tuning kind of stuff, but not as much hitting guitars. But this next song is by one of my favorite artists named Quedeca. And recently on my YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and all that, by the way, go follow that. I need promotion. I posted a cover of this song, and it was getting a bit of traction from Quedeca fans. He has a really big cult following. But I got this one comment from a guy. For context, Quedeca, before he was a musician, he was a YouTuber, and he used to do like soccer videos when he was like 13. And he got pretty popular doing that. And then he transitioned into music YouTube and eventually just music. But his core fan base was there for his soccer videos. And this guy comments and is like, you know, I loved Quedeca when he was doing soccer videos, but now, like, his music's all right, but, you know, he could have been a professional soccer player. I mean, he's a professional musician. He's making a lot of money. It's like, it's not like he threw his life away. And someone else commented under his comment and was just like, I mean, the music's incredible. Like, maybe you like soccer and maybe you're not as big of a music fan, but, you know, he's doing really well for himself. And this guy, like, finds out that his comment's been commented on again, and he goes and responds and is like, well, yeah, I guess he's doing all right, but look, he's doing, like, he's just sitting alone in his room doing covers of other people's songs. And then I come to the realization, he thinks I'm Quedeca. He's looking at me, at the time, 15-year-old kid, and is like, man, they look so much alike. If you look at a picture of Quedeca back when he was doing his soccer videos, about the only resemblance is that we're young and blonde. That's where the similarities stop. Someone commented, hey, you know, this is a kid doing a cover of a song by Quedeca. And he deleted all the comments. I hope you like my rendition enough to think I'm Quedeca. This song's called Guide Dog.
It's that time at the end of the night when you're blind. You hold out your hand till it's mine. I want to be a guide dog to you. I told you I'd give you my eyes, 'cause you should see you with the clearness of mine. I want to be a guide dog. How I describe you, you're not around. You should see for yourself. I'll find you confident ground. I'll bathe in myself. I want to be a guide dog. Please, you tell me that you don't agree, but I'm half the man that you would be if you were me. I watch you like I'm not worthy. Hell, but those love songs don't seem to age well. How long can it speak for itself? I got you till it won't hurt me. I describe you when you're not around? See for yourself, I'll find you a confident ground. I'll be there myself. Do you trust me to be your guide dog? Do you trust me to be your guide dog? Trust me to be your guide dog.
Thank you. Little funny thing about that song is that it's not a metaphor. Is the song he wrote the song about his friend who actually had visual impairments. This next song is a song by Bright Eyes, off of their album I'm Wide Awake It's Morning. I really love this song. Conor Oberst is one of my favorite writers. And this song's called Lua.
I know that it is freezing, but I think we have to walk. I keep waving at all the taxis, but they're turning their lights off. But Julie knows a party at some actors' website law. Supplies are endless in the evening, by the morning they'll be gone. When everything is lonely, I can be my own best friend. Get the coffee and the paper, have my own conversation. To the sidewalk and the pigeons and my window reflection. The mask I polish in the evening, by the morning looks like shit. No, you have a heavy heart, I feel it when we kiss. So many men stronger than me thrown their backs out trying to lift it. Me, I'm not a gamble, you can count on me to split. Love I sell you in the evening, by the morning won't exist. Pretty as a model with your eyes all painted black. Just keep going to the bathroom and you say you'll be right back. Well, it takes one and no one, kid, I think you got it bad. What's so easy in the evening, by the morning such a drag. Got a flask inside my pocket, we can share it on the train. If you promise to stay conscious, I will try to do the same. We might die from medication, but we sure killed all the pain. What's so normal in the evening, by the morning seems insane. Not sure what the trouble Not something I would recommend, but it is one way to live. What's so simple in the moonlight, by the morning never ends. What's so simple in the moonlight, now it's so complicated. What's so simple in the moonlight, so simple in the moonlight, so simple in the moonlight. Never ends.
Thank you so much. I've noticed that my birthday, I know a few people who share my birthday, but I've noticed that a lot of my friends don't have this birthday, but their sibling does. My friend Quentin, his brother, his birthday's today. My friend Nate, his brother's birthday today. Jacob, my friend Jacob, his sister's birthday today. Which always prevents them from being able to come to my concert. So that sucks. It's also my sister's birthday. My sister was born 19 years before me, but somehow landed on the same day. I can't have anything to myself. But I looked up earlier just like what has happened on this day other than a bunch of interfering birthdays. And pre-recorded Malakai will let you know of some fun facts about March 21st while I tune.
Hello, my name is Malakai. This was recorded 2 days before my birthday, when I turned 16. I hope y'all are enjoying the show. I put a lot of effort into it. But I'm here to give you some fun facts about March 21st, which is my birthday. Oh yeah. In 1984, on March 21st, John Lennon's memorial in Central Park was officially finished and named Strawberry Fields. In 1975, Ethiopia's monarchy was abolished after 3,000 years.
In 1983, Time magazine published the only known typo on one of their covers. They misspelled control as control.
Thank you, James, for that one. In 1990, Namibia became independent from South Africa, and Sam Nujoma became president. If I'm not done tuning by now, I should really step it up.
Don't worry.
I hope you all enjoy the rest of the show. My name's Malakai. Ka-chow.
As John said earlier, Montreal was really fun, and I couldn't have done it without all the support of everyone who bought merch, so I'd like to give a big thank you to everyone who bought my merch. Let's give a round of applause to them. I see a couple in the crowd. I see my aunt. I see Quentin. Quentin was the first person who bought a shirt of mine. This next song is a song that I played a lot in Montreal. I had my 4 showcases, 2 in the Duncan Showroom room. I'm pretty sure I played this one at most of them, if not all of them. This song's called I Promise.
Don't know where I'm going, I've been running too long. I don't have anything except my skin and my clothes. I've been finding food and water and some help along, but no one trusts a man without a shower and a comb. I don't know where I'm headed, but I'm one step closer back. I left town for dreams that never ended up intact. Need you when you need me, and I know it's hard to cope. Promises aren't broken until I've given up hope. Saw a man along the way who wondered where I started. I told him not from here, but my hotel's next to the market. He was in disbelief because he thought I was an addict. Never trusted men without a damn expensive jacket. I don't have a compass, but I'm on my way to you. I don't have anything except my will, I'm pushing through. Say that I am lost and I won't live another week, but I wouldn't make a promise that I know I couldn't keep. Walking down the highway side with my thumb towards the road. The lady had pulled over and asked where I'd like to go. I told her take me anywhere if she's headed west, but she declined, she was headed north. I walked again. I wondered if I'd ever make it back to see your face. Need your eyes to drown me with your everlasting gaze. I need your hand to hold me on my way to your domain. No one wants to help a man with nothing left to pay. I don't know where I'm going, but I'll get there when I do. Need you in my life more than my broken feet need shoes. I wish that I was walking on some much more stable ground, but broken bones will heal, and if you're gone, you can't be found. Walking down the road next to the school I used to go to. Know the playground from the pictures that I showed you. I'll share more memories once I make it in the door, but I've still gotta move just 100 meters more. Maybe I'm grateful for my legs, got me here through many bends. 16 pen and paper to write this song as I went. 40 was the point, and now I'm starting to see. 20 sees the house, the promise I would need you. I walked in the house and noticed it was deathly silent. Dishes were away, my old house plants were all dying. I crept up the stairs and they were creaking every stair. No pulse in your body as you're laying on the bed. No pulse in your body.
Thank you. You know, Folk Alliance was fun, so I've got another round of merch. I just got a new order. If anyone wants some, come along by the side after the show. I'll sell you some high quality t-shirts. Because this time, I want to go to Folk Canada. It's in Ottawa, and it's in October, and it's kind of like a little bit of a smaller Folk Alliance. And now I'm addicted to going to Folk Alliance, so I need something in between the next one. So if you want to support me on my addiction, please come buy a shirt. This will be the one time that you feel good with supporting someone's addiction. This next song is a song that I wrote a while ago. This song's called Another Day. And shocker, it's about death. It's just really interesting to write about. I like writing things from other people's perspectives. As you can tell, I am not dead. I am not writing from personal experience. But this song, each verse is a different perspective of the way of dying. So it's a little bit of a pick-me-up after the sad songs. This song's called Another Day.
Assigned my life to a doctor. Whatever happens, they are guilty for. So now I'm stuck in a bed, but at least I'm living. I hope all of my friends will come and visit more. Will I see the time go by on the clock on the wall? When I'm done, when I'm dead, when I'm gone, will I see the line for a second. Well, I see my last breath come from my lungs. Will I go to hell or heaven, or is it all fabricated? Will my pictures all be hung? Will they ever fade? Will someone try to break what's left of this portrait I painted? Will it all live to see another day? Are they all doing this to make me happy? Will something come alive to take my place? My soul to an on. I let it take my breath away. I'm too tired to keep living on. I don't want them all to come here see me hang. At least I won't have to feel the guilt. They will think that it is all their fault. I feel like I should have lived, I should have stayed. Now I feel happy, I cannot feel at all. You understand my point of view and read the note I left. No, it wasn't the right choice, will they ever accept? Off me now when I'm done with secrets kept. Tell all of my stories when I see them after death. I know I dove in alive about a quarter. I did it now, I realize the depth. When I was young, I wanted to dance. Now I do just what I'm told. Wanted to go to Spain and France, got no more chance to. Now I'm insane if I think I might grow old. Don't know why I chose this path I didn't wanna do. If I die in war, my legacy is sad. I don't know why I couldn't dance like how I wanted to. Now I'll die not having learned to pirouette. Go to bed and rest my head, knowing it may be my last. I don't know how to tell myself I'm never coming back. Tell my friends I love them, but they're on a different track. I love my mother, will she recover? I cannot think of that. Sleeping in the trenches underground, can't be found by anyone, not even mom or dad.
Thank you. I'm getting lonely up here. I need some company. James? James! Hey. Hey, what's up? Give a round of applause for James Vickers, everybody. He's been over for the past day or so. He slept over at my house.
Slumber party.
Last time he came over, probably around November, something like that. We wrote a song. And I used that to practice recording a little bit, so I did a lot of cool stuff with that. That version will probably never come out, but we'd like to play that song for you right now. This song's called Cut the Lights. Start it off.
I've been in this place before. I had a heart of my own. You had me feeling so sore. You couldn't look at the imprint on my memory foam. But you always come back like a moth to a lamb, never ends well. I'll give it a chance. You learned since the last time we ever held. Oh, cut the lights and break the ice around me. Push it all away and hold me close. Don't walk away and leave me where you found me. I've been down too long with you before.
You took the biggest part of me, and now you come back for more. Forget you can't have it all for free. Just take it and walk out the door. But I digress. Come back to this mess. You were always the best. Did all I could do, did all for you. 'Cause you know I like the view. Cut the lights and break the ice around me. Push it all away and hold me close. Don't walk away and leave me where you found me. 'Cause I've been down too long with you before.
the lights and break the ice around me. Push it all away and hold me close. Don't walk away and leave me where you found me. 'Cause I've been down too long with you before, yeah. Oh, cut the lights and break the ice around me. Push it all away and hold me close. Don't walk away and leave me where you found me. 'Cause I've been down too long with you before.
Give a huge round of applause for James Vickers, everybody. He's got an EP out on streaming services too. You should listen to it. It's really good.
And a big hand for Malakai. Happy birthday.
I'm not going to play a blues song. I'm going to play a new original. I had all the words for this pretty written a while ago, but then I just didn't finish all of practicing and the music part of it. So I'm debuting it now. And this song is called If I Can. Upstairs, I got a cinematic view. Just a memory of what I used to have with you. Give all that I had for another chance with you. If I had anything other than my attitude. The world is at my fingers, I'm omnipresent. Everywhere at once, but I never stay attentive. When I kiss you, it feels like I can barely see you beside you, but your touch is just a vague idea. I have what I was and nothing else. Life is just a dream I left to tell. Don't you say my name in vain. I
don't know when I'll be back again. If I can, no. I move the dust in the air, make you shiver in a cold room, but you don't care. Make you stop and stare, but you never believe what isn't always there. You can't believe that I'm still watching you. Knowing that I'm there will be quite odd to you. If you saw me standing watching at the foot of your bed, I think you finally get back on your meds. I have what I was, nothing else. Life is just a dream I left to tell. Don't you say my name in vain. I don't know when, but I'll be back again. If I can.
Thank you so much, everybody. Sadly, it has come to the end of my show, but I've had a lot of fun, and thank you all for coming out. And I'd like to give a huge thank you to Dr. Ted Cadillac on the sound. Every show he makes sound incredible. Couldn't do it without him. I'd like to give a thank you to Long John for always giving me this opportunity and just owning an under 19 venue. Like, I've been able to come here since I was 7. Nowhere else would be able to. I can't go into a bar. Like, come on, I'm not gonna take any of the booze. Just let me in and play. But I'm so grateful I've had this here venue. And I'd like to thank all of them and to Aiden and everyone that helped put this thing back together. There was a hole there, a gigantic hole there probably like a couple days ago, and just they got it done for my show. The bleachers aren't fixed, but we got what we got, and I'm so grateful for that. So please give another round of applause to everyone who's helping. To John, to Tim, to Aiden, everyone that was able to make it happen and make it happen here. I'm gonna end it off with a Ray Charles song. This song's called Going Down to the River. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. I've had an amazing time. My name's Malakai.
I'm going down to the river. I'm gonna drown myself. I'm going down to the river. I'm gonna drown myself. I'm going down to drown myself because my baby's loving someone else. I'm going down to the river. I'm gonna drown myself. I'm sick and tired of this misery way down in my heart. Oh, I'm sick and tired of this misery way down in my heart. I'm sick and tired of this misery. Oh Lord, have your mercy on me. 'Cause I'm going down to the river. I'm gonna drown myself. Bye, baby. I gotta go. Bye, bye, baby. I've gotta go. That's why I called you, just to let you know I'm going down to the river. I'm gonna drown myself.
Thank you so much, everybody. My name's Malakai. Thank you all for coming out. It's such a pleasure being able to do this every year. I put a lot of time into this. Thank you so much for being here. I mean, I do got one more if you want one. if you really need that. I'm a provider, I can do that. I'll do a song by Braden Gates. For all the people who didn't know who Braden Gates was and then they heard I had a great time playing with him and they're like, who is this guy? I need to know who he is. I'm sure there's no one thinking that, but just know that I'm thinking of you. This song's called Perfect Shade of Blue, and I hope you like it. And I hope everyone has a great rest of their night.
broken-hearted, smell of whiskey and perfume. Sneak out after midnight and get home in the afternoon. Stole a necklace with a color from a pawn shop on 82. There's something about a perfect shade of blue. Winter has it, Edmonton, and some have their complaints. Snowbirds pack their lives away and head to the southern state. I traced her name on a snowy hill with a pair of worn-out boots. There's something about a perfect shade of blue. Lord, oh Lord, lay me down to rest. To dream a dream upon the scars of her breast. And the night fades from darkness, will have found a piece of truth. The sun will rise in the morning sky against a perfect shade of blue. Scratched on an 8-ball playing pool at the hotel. Trying to find my way through the dance floor just to break a lonely spell. My efforts were diminished as I tripped over my shoes. Just dreaming about a perfect shade of blue. Dell on 107 outside the Max convenience store. 15 years without a home, he's been sleeping on the city floor. Surely there is something more that's been pulling you through. He said, I have faith in your perfect shade of blue. Lord, oh Lord, lay me down to rest. Dream a dream upon the stars of her breast. When the night fades from darkness, we'll have found a place of truth. The sun will rise in the morning sky against a perfect shade of blue. Bless the broken-hearted, smell of whiskey and perfume. We sneak out after midnight, come home in the afternoon. Stole a necklace with a color from a pawn shop on 82. Just something about a perfect shade of blue. Something about a perfect shade of blue. Something about a perfect shade of blue.
Thank you so much, everybody.
eyes on the being behind, but wealth can never satisfy my soul. Rustling nights, me wire me. You rise, the tides don't feel.
Across the valley wide.
Have I reached a confluence, or am I struggling against the flow? My heart it calls me with my love, to only sing my song I must let go. As the night me wire me. You rise, the tides don't feel. Cross the valley wide,
Across the valley wide. Across the valley wide.
walk the line for a time. Please fall now, I must decide. The road is hard, steep and wide. Let go of the burdens, leave them behind. I've walked the line for a time. Cold leaves fall now, I must decide. The road is hard, steep and wide. Let go of the burdens, leave them behind. The mountains call, come and thrive. Sing from your fire, and sparks will fly. Peace gives you hope, like bird and fly. Drum like the thunder on darkest night. Drum like the thunder. Drum like the thunder. Drum like the thunder. Drum like the thunder. Oh,
Cold leaves fall now, I must decide. The road is hard. Let go of the burdens, leave them behind. The mountains call. Sing from your fire.